Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a bajillion years since I've been back. I just didn't have anything to film. So many things are just happening all at once, and honestly, it's been a great January and great February as well. I actually wanted to film the process that I'm going to be going through with the mannequin behind me. This is a project that I've been wanting to do for a long time. We've all seen Burlesque, I hope. If you haven't, I highly recommend going and watching it, but this costume, it's one of those costumes that I was meant to have, even if that meant I have to make it myself. So that's what we're doing. Veronica is looking a bit like Macklemore, wearing her grandma's clothes. I got mini mics and I've been wanting to use them for the longest time, and now I have a reason to use them. Welcome back. I love it. Veronica is now naked, partially. Do you have anything to say for yourself? The process involved this bra and a pair of underwear that I have sewn and fixed. I sort of started the project and then I was waiting for all of the stuff to come in. I went to Hobbycraft. I got back from an acting thing, got home, picked up my doggy from doggy daycare. She's now sleeping. Went straight to Hobbycraft. Now that I've actually bought a whole load of things, we'll start figuring this out. I do have a video that I am going to be following. So shout out to this creator who did this first. She was the video that I saw. Lovely her design is. It's actually better than the film's version. So I'm going to be using a combination of the film and a combination of hers. For all the stuff that I bought, I only paid $44.50. It's not bad. I got glass loose beads. I got glass beads? All right, for £10, like a whole little tub of them. Pearl bead set, which was £9. I got 3 of those. They were £3 each. 3 complete rolls of pearls, which were £7 each. So you know what, and I got some glue. I did order E6000. I ordered 2 of them from AliExpress as well. They have not arrived. Sorry I haven't been here. I'm going on an aerial intensive for 6 weeks, so I'm going to be filming that. This costume is specifically for that because there's a filming right at the end, and I am going to take you on the first week. I'm probably not, and then I might do a month one where I take you on the entire month, but we'll see. My video software that I use, which is Premiere Pro, has been giving me issues, and that's also why I haven't been filming. I got signed by an acting agency, so there's that. I've just been really busy. So without further ado, I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to start getting back to all of this. Let's start a new project. I haven't quite figured out how I want to do this. I know I want to take pearls above. They need to go around the bra, and the reason I picked a skin flesh bra because I want it to be as close to my skin as possible. All the pearls are different shades, white, and I've got a mixture of like yellowy, something that would look like an actual pearl. And now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't mind that I've got like teardrop looking pearls, and I've got regular pearls, and then I've got cluster pearls, I think that's what they're called. So the first part of this project is I need to make and secure all of my pieces that I'm going to make, because they are going to be on clasps. That's just the way I've figured out that I'm going to have to do it. But similar to the way this is all like different shapes going down, I need 2 of those to go on each side of the bra. I've got some jewelry making bits, elastic cord, got my glue, my assortment of glass pearls. These I'm going to use sparingly because they are glass, which means they're going to make the costume heavy. I have got this bracelet that I picked up at a store, which luckily has beads that are kind of the perfect size. Let's just start and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, we're gluing the first lot of strung up pearls, and then I'm going to come back and show you because my camera's about to die. It's around 11 o'clock. I started this process at 6. This is where we're at. I have the main bra pieces done. Hooks on the end with a clasp, and I've got 4 for each side. And then I've also done, there's going to be 2 of these, but I wanted to test out the bra straps. I'm going to make a second necklace because she in the video has 2. The actual burlesque movie, there's 2, so I'm going to make 2. And then these are going to be attached. Ignore that was a mistake. It's going to be covered up. It'll go across the bra like that, and then there'll be another one here, here, and here, and then in between will be the smaller beads, but it's not looking too bad. And then I still have the underwear to do as well. So I'm just using double clasp at the back, and then on here, tomorrow's job is to line pearls all the way around. The glue that I bought is terrible. That's what caused that problem. Now I need to find my glue gun. It's time to go to bed. We'll carry on with the project tomorrow. Good morning. So we are finally on a roll. I've been looking for this forever. Spent all of last night. I got to around about 11 o'clock and I was still making these. 2 for the back. These are gonna go on the straps on the back, along the top and the bottom. And then this is the main one. That's gonna go right across Hopefully it's going to cover that ugly mark that I've made. Each side is going to have a little ringlet that I'm going to glue at the top of where I think it's going to go. Made the second necklace. Sorry, my hair needs to go up for this project. Okay, now we're going to start the gluing. I am going to be doing this on the dress form because I just think it's easier to see where everything's going to go. I've sort of lined everything up to reach the ringlet, and then to cover up the ringlet I am going to put a little pearl. This costume is only going to be for photographs. It's not being used for anything else. I've done the base of the outfit, I've done the back, I've got the neck, the main pieces that are the showstoppers. We now are going to move on to filling in all the little blank bits. I think this is going to take me the longest of time, and I wanted to take the bra off the mannequin, but I think it's actually easier to do it on the mannequin because I can really see what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm going to quickly do that, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little reconvene. Then the next bit is going to be the underwear. We'll be back.
6.5 hours later.
Small update. We are getting to the finish line. Obviously it doesn't look quite like Christina's, but it's similar. I've taken a lot of creative liberties, but that is currently where we're at. This costume currently is being held by a lot of hot glue. When my E600 comes, I will glue these properly so they're secure. I have also figured out that I need to cut little pieces of plastic to secure some of these other top bits. I don't know how I'm gonna get this on, if I'm honest. I have one issue that I have created for myself. I made a few extra pearls on an end of one of the strings, and now it just hangs. So now I don't know whether to... I fixed it. My brain just came up with a great idea. We'll be right back.
One eternity later.
We are on the last legs of this project. It's been all day. So now I'm doing the underwear. This costume, as functional as it is, I have put it on, I've tried it, the top is done, but I'm not showing the top until the end. And I'm not going to be wearing it. Veronica's going to be wearing it. It's really functional, but obviously it's all put together with hot glue, and hot glue is not permanent. So I don't know how long this costume is going to last, which is why I'm only wearing it the one time, and then it'll be one of those where I only wear it when needed or when I really want to. I'm hoping it'll stay, but the project's almost done. The mannequin is really useful to have. I ran into a bit of conundrum with the underwear because the underwear is stretchy and the beads are not. So originally I glued on the beads, realized it's not going to work because I even had it on while I was gluing it, which obviously wasn't going to work. But now I've got it around a box, as we can see. This is just a pair of old underwear. They're a little bit see-through. I'm going to be wearing another pair underneath this, like a bodysuit type underwear. So it should be fine. A couple of more hours, it's already 9:30. So I'm going to carry on until around about 11 and then I'm done. Good morning, it's another day, but this time everything's complete. I finished at exactly 11:49 last night, which is insane. I did the underwear, I finished my masterpiece. Original creator that I saw this from, best idea in the world. I had to go really slowly, frame by frame, to see every little intricate detail to get this costume similar. There were a lot of trials and errors. I've got a lot of learning to do when it comes to gluing stuff to fabric. But you know what? Considering I have tried it on and it works, I'm gonna step away now and grab the underwear and we're gonna do a little reveal. So, are you ready? She's beautiful. I think there could be some more going on here, but I don't want there to be too much that it's overwhelming. I'm gonna give you a little close-up look. Ignore all of the glue strands. Okay, we're gonna pretend that those don't exist. I'm in love. I think out of all the DIY costumes I've ever done, this is my favorite. I thought the wings, my feather wings that I made, I thought my fairy wings that I made were my favorite. This is my favorite. I'm gonna give you a little close-up look and then I'm gonna show you the underwear. This is the entire costume. I am beyond happy how this came out. I won't be wearing it with the bra straps. I just did this to give, so it's not relying heavily on these. These are very superficial. I have considered maybe putting pearls on the bra straps, maybe in the future, if I have some left, because I've now got 3 friends that want their own beautiful bra. This was a challenge. I used a box and some of the box is now left. And if you're questioning how you wash this type of outfit, you don't. No, I'm joking. I will be wearing a bodysuit underneath, a cream bodysuit underneath the underwear and the bra, preferably one that is like a cup, so this sits on top of it. Never wear this underwear as underwear ever again. That's how it is now. These went through 3 washes before I did this, and I say that because it went through 1 wash and then I glued the beads on and then realized they were still like part of a strand. Couldn't get them off, so I stuck this in boiling hot water, which helped the stretch, so it pulled the stretch back together. And 2, I could get the beads off. Cut all the beads individually and stuck them on individually so that the underwear could still stretch naturally. The beads haven't compromised it. This, however, was challenging because now this is really stiff. You can even see like the way I put it on the box. This squaring situation is because of the box, but I'm really happy with it. It's gonna stay on Veronica forever because when people walk into my room, I want them to notice it's a different day. I did a few updates. In the burlesque movie, she has 2 sets of beaded straps. So I created 2 sets of straps on each side. More updates is I bought some resin glue, but it takes a day for them to actually dry. The costume's done. She's beautiful. She's ready to be packed. I'm only packing her tomorrow. I'm not packing her today. Today's Saturday, but she's done. So yes, thank you so much for sticking around. Hopefully there's gonna be more videos, but I'm gonna take down my every Friday banner because that's a lie. We're gonna take that down. Have a lovely evening. I shall see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Mwah. And thank you for coming back or sticking around.